Do we not have budget for a helicopter? So I'm here with the UK snowboarder Scott Penman. We're here in the Serbian resort of Kopaonik, and we're going to get a bit of a taste of what it's like to be an SSX snowboarder.
Yeah.
But first of all, what's your background in snowboarding?
Started snowboarding like a few seasons ago. It's like number 8, being out for the winter, like as much as I can, as much traveling as I can, and trying to be productive and just have fun and you know, stay healthy and ride and film. And
So you've tried out the game. What do you reckon to it?
yeah, it's sick, man. I was always a fan of the SSX series, and this one, yeah, it's great. It's got all the best features from the old game, like the soundtrack and like that sort of intensity of, like, you know, crazy tricks and you know, like that really pushing the boundaries of like what's possible, and sort of all the 1 foot, no foot, crazy futuristic style. Yeah, that's what gets me, and the squirrel suiting, and there's so much to play. So yeah, it's like really gripping.
Do you see some of the future of snowboarding in SSX?
I think it's got to be. I think when you see snowboarding from sort of you know, 10 years ago, they would have never thought how snowboarding is now. They could never relate it, and I think it's only a matter of time until, you know, people are rocking parachutes on the hill, and people are doing these crazy, you know, no foot tricks. So yeah, it's got to be.
So obviously, like, the survivor element of the game is quite a big part of it.
Yeah.
Have there been any times on the mountain where you've genuinely sort of feared for your life?
Oh yeah, like a few times. I mean, not just sort of like when you're laying in a heap after like a gnarly bail or whatever, and you kind of like wondering, oh, why am I doing this again? And yeah, but there's times like where the weather, you know, can come in and you'll be in a strange resort, you don't really know where you are, and you'll be in a whiteout, and you kind of be like, you know, am I gonna get out of this situation? Like, there was a time we were riding in Chamonix, and we're like taking an off-piste line, and we're like getting quite low, and it's like starting to get dark, and we're like, we missed the lift, we don't know where we are. I get a text on my phone like, "Welcome Switzerland." I'm like, I think we're a bit lost. So yeah, there's definitely certain times where you think, you know, but you know, it's risk and reward, and it's all good. It's what we do it for.
So before we go riding together, I need to know that you're legit, obviously. So I've got a list of tricks and tweaks, and I need to know whether they're real or whether they're from SSX.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to start off with Capo Air.
A Capo Air. You lost me. I don't know. I bet there's probably people shouting at the screen like, "You idiot! You don't want Capo Air. Just call yourself snowboard." I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you think SSX or real life?
I guess that's an SSX one.
It is an SSX one. It's from SSX 3.
Cool.
Okay. Backflip bar hop.
A backflip bar hop. For me, that would be unstrapped. You go do sort of hippie jump over a bar, but at the same time do a backflip, land back on your snowboard. I'm claiming it real.
It's actually from SSX.
Oh well, I'll give it a go later, and we'll change that.
Fair enough. A McTwist.
Yeah, we're claiming real on that all day long. Check out the Shaun Whites and the half pipe.
Fair enough. Fisher Spooner.
A Fisher Spooner. Game.
It is the game. It is the game. Swiss cheese air.
A Swiss cheese air. No, that's a grab. That's a grab in real life. That's some crazy hands around the legs grabbing some realness.
Yeah, excellent. And finally, stiffy.
A stiffy. Yeah. Well, that's not just. Yeah. We'll say that's real, and we all know about that.
Have you ever pulled a stiffy?
I've pulled on a few stiffies. Pulled a few stiffies in my time. Just mine though.
Require a firm grip?
Yeah, that's what the gloves are for, you know, to get that extra grip.
Right, Scott, so it's freezing cold. We're at the snow park and we're sitting on a box. What exactly have you got planned for me?
This is like the first thing you're going to kind of learn, the first sort of introduction to the freestyle world. It's a nice, simple, lovely little ride-on box. Nothing special. All we're going to do is going to take a little bit of speed, cruise at it, and you're just going to 50-50 up and over it. You just want to be level on it, and like, so you're not leaning over this way, you're not leaning over that way. You just like ride over it, just keep your eyes on the end of the box, and you'll do it first go, I bet you.
We'll see. I'm not particularly good at this sort of thing, so we'll see how we get on.
Now you've mastered the 50-50.
I wouldn't say mastered exactly.
Should we try the board slide?
I can try.
Yeah. As you ride up, when you get to the top here, just allow your board to get into this position, and then just stand on top of it. Don't like lean forward, don't really lean back, just stand on top until you get to about here, and then just let your board turn back down. Yes! That's it, hang on, let me give you a hand.
Here we go.
You're board sliding, man, you're board sliding!
Board sliding off the edge.
And then turn it back straight. Alright, so now you're a fully fledged jibber. You've got your 50-50s down, and you've got your 50-50 at board side, back to 50-50, which I'm claiming legit. We're going to move on to like a little more interesting feature. This box is kind of like a whoop-de-doo or a whale tail sort of box. It's nice and wide, so just ride across it with loads of confidence, get to the end, and just allow yourself to kind of just sit back on your tail and just pop off, like a little ollie off the end. But it's gonna you're gonna have enough speed, and the way it kind of will kick you off, you'll be fine.
All right.
You got it! Woo! Easy as that. Well done, mate.
Thank you. Cheers.
Conquered the boxes. So now, yeah, next step for you is just practice this much you can. Get riding your local indoor dome, and yeah, ride as much as you can. And hit the boxes, hit the rails, then the jumps, and then, you know, then you'll be pro, man.
Do you think? You think
yeah,
I'm gonna
you've got the potential. The way you 50-50'd that, you're a natural.
This walking thing's rubbish.